Washington County Fair, the largest fair in Rhode Island, described as a labor of love for 50 years.
My name is Woody Tucker, and I'm the son of a farmer who was the son of a farmer all the way back to 1650 in southern Rhode Island. And the Grange was always an interest to my folks because they were farmers.
The fair has come a long way from the first modest event held on the grounds of Perryville Grange in Wakefield in 1967.
When I became 13 and a half, I joined the Grange in 1939, and I've belonged ever since.
It began as a way to emphasize the importance of agriculture in our daily lives and to recreate the longtime tradition of the county fair, which was an important part of our heritage.
In the mid-1960s, a group of Grange people in Perryville and in Washington County, Pomona, decided it was time to think about a fair. And so after 49 years, what you see and at the 49th fair is the result of many years of hard work by people, all volunteers. There are no Grange paid personnel here. It's all from the heart and what they believe in.
Families and individuals travel from all over New England to enjoy a large range of activities, from concerts featuring some of today's top country stars to an array of competition. The fair is jam-packed with fun and entertainment for all ages.
Hi, my name is Cindy Adams. I am Secretary of Washington County Fair. I've been involved for over 25 years.
Hi, I'm Pete Fish. I'm Chairman of Washington County Fair. I've been involved with the fair for 46 years.
We have a lot of volunteers that are here. We have well over 100 that not only work during the fair week, but they also volunteer their time all year round.
We are totally staffed by volunteers. It takes between 100 and 150 volunteers working year-round to keep the fairgrounds as it is.
While the attractions are what bring the large number of attendees, it is the history and mission of the fair that is what makes it a great success.
The fair was started 50 years ago with the mission to promote a rural way of life, to give families an affordable form of entertainment, to give our 4-H and FFA youth a venue to display their various talents, but most importantly, it was formed to give nonprofit organizations the ability to raise funds.
Part of what makes the Washington County Fair so unique is that each and every food vendor at the fair is not-for-profit, raising an estimated $300,000 to put back into the community.
Boy Scouts, churches, fire companies, Granges, rescue companies, most of our booths, this is their largest fundraising event of the year.
It takes hundreds of volunteers working thousands of hours year-round to put on the annual festivities, and from the inception of the Washington County Fair, it has been all volunteers.
I work here volunteer here down at the fair. I've been doing the kids games for about since 2008, but I was also one of the children who's grown up with the fairgrounds, and I've played and participated in most of the kids games, so it's kind of ironic that now I run them. We've all come from the Grange background, and we've all kind of grew up here and had this as our little playground. My mom always used to say she couldn't give us Disney World, but she could give us the fair, so we kind of all grew up here.
I'm Mike Camacho. I'm the entertainment chair for the Washington County Fair. I book all the entertainment for the main stage and for the portable stage. The entertainment is one of the components of what draw people into the fair, and so for the main stage, we start the process in October, the year before the fair, listening to the radio, trying to figure out who we think will be the best act to have on the stage the next year.
The fair offers a breath of fresh air in a society filled with cell phones and social media. It is the presence of the future farmers of America exhibits and competitions.
So one of the highest honors that a 4-H kid could get is winning the Ann Stone Memorial Trophy. Ann Stone was a member of 4-H who would allow 4-H kids to change in her camper for shows, and I was lucky enough to win that honor in her memory, and the trophy represents sportsmanship, showmanship, and integrity, and every year a 4-H kid who represents those qualities will win the trophy in her honor.
The 5 days that the Washington County Fair runs is a result of the hard work and dedication of volunteers that takes place in the 360 days preceding the event.
Hi, my name is Rachel Messier. I've been a part of this fair for as long as I can remember. I'm part of the Washington County Fair pit crew. Some of my favorite memories go all the way back to when I was a child, and myself and my two sisters would come in during the pony pull, oxen pull, and horse pull. And we would help out my dad and all of his buddies. Even at a young age, we'd be out there with the rakes or riding in the tractor. And since my father passed away almost a decade ago, my sisters and I have carried on the tradition. So we're out here every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night with those same guys, my dad's buddies that we grew up with.
One of my favorite memories of the fair is when I was little, I would show pigs, and I had Mr. Happy was my first pig, and I would sit in these pens with him and feed him jelly beans, and we'd eat Twizzlers together, and we would just sleep together and hang out together before our shows.
The value of the fair is pretty big. So you pay $10 to get in, and for kids 10 and under, it's free, and they get to come into the fairgrounds. They have complete access to all of the entertainment, to the rides, to obviously the agricultural events. It's a pretty good value for a family to come in and enjoy themselves during the course of the weekend.
The Washington County Fair is home to so many wonderful traditions that keep families and individuals coming year after year.
We hope for the future. This is really the only fair, per se, in Rhode Island now. If you go to the West Coast and some of the Midwestern states, you'll find that many of them have fairs, but this will stand up with most all of them, and we're so grateful for all the people who work on the fair.